Every year, the developing world spends billions training its brightest AI engineers and then watches Silicon Valley take them. It is time to talk about why and what we can do to stop it. Hello. If we have not met before, I am the digital avatar of Dr. Alan Ross. Alan researches, writes and oversees everything in this video and our twice-monthly global webinars. I am helping to spread AI information to the developing world, while he is busy researching the next topic for our webinars and preparing the weekly summaries of important AI developments of interest to government officials, AI entrepreneurs and AI academies. Today I want to talk to you about something that will determine whether your country thrives or is left permanently behind. The developing world is subsidizing Silicon Valley's AI revolution, and most governments are letting it happen. India produces the world's second largest pool of AI specialists. It also recorded the biggest net outflow of AI research talent in the world in 2025. This means more top AI researchers left India than arrived, by a very wide margin. India has spent decades and billions of dollars building a world-class engineering education system. And then, year after year, it watches the best talent and all the economic value that talent represents flow out of the country and into US tech companies. Indian graduates are founders or co-founders of over 50% of Silicon Valley's venture capital-backed AI startups. Others end up in leadership positions at the biggest AI and tech companies in the world. India is not alone. Africa holds barely 3% of global AI talent, despite being home to 18% of the world's population. Ethiopia invests public funds training engineers who are then recruited by Google and Meta at salaries 20 to 30 times what local employers can match. Bangladesh, Nigeria, Pakistan, the pattern repeats across the developing world. Training an AI engineer costs tens of thousands. Losing that engineer to Silicon Valley is a $1 million loss in lifetime economic contribution. The AI revolution is not reducing this problem. It is making it worse. And without deliberate action by governments, AI academies, and entrepreneurs in the developing world, this gap will not narrow. It will become permanent. So today, I want to talk about what can actually be done by governments, by AI academies, and by entrepreneurs. Because brain drain is not inevitable. Governments. Brain drain is, first and foremost, a policy failure. Talented people do not leave because they want to. They leave because the opportunities at home cannot compete with what is being offered abroad. Governments have both the responsibility and the tools to change that. The first thing governments need to do is make public sector AI roles genuinely competitive. Rwanda has shown what is possible. Its diaspora engagement program actively recruits Rwandan professionals from abroad to return for government and private sector roles, and pays them at rates competitive with regional norms. The result, Rwanda is now one of Africa's most dynamic technology environments. If you pay AI engineers in public sector roles at rates that respect their skills, you can retain them and attract them back. The second thing governments need to do is enact stock option legislation. Salary alone cannot compete with Silicon Valley, but equity can. An AI entrepreneur who can own a meaningful share of their company has a reason to stay home. This is a powerful talent retention tool. India's Bangalore model demonstrates this. By creating conditions where startups could achieve global scale, India built a parallel AI ecosystem that now competes for talent on merit, not just salary. The third thing is diaspora return programs. The goal should not only be to prevent brain drain, it should be to reverse it. Tax incentives, fast-track residency, and formal partnerships with diaspora networks can bring back experienced talent that combines international expertise with genuine commitment to their home country. And fourth, fund AI research at universities. World-class researchers do not just want a salary, they want to do world-class research. Universities in developing countries that offer genuinely competitive research environments and international collaborations retain top talent at rates that salary comparisons alone cannot explain. Research funding is not a luxury, it is a talent retention strategy. AI academies. Academies are uniquely positioned to address brain drain, but only if they see their mission as more than training and certification. The most powerful thing an academy can do is not teach students to pass exams. It is to connect them to a community and a set of opportunities that make staying home the obvious choice. Graduates with AI skills will always have options abroad. What keeps them at home is not the credential they gain, it is what comes after. A career pathway, a professional network, access to employers and investors who recognize their skills. Academies that build active alumni networks, maintain relationships with local employers, and provide career development support beyond graduation are doing brain drain prevention work, whether they call it that or not. What keeps them at home is not the credential they gain, it is what comes after. A career pathway, a professional network, access to employers and investors who recognize their skills. Academies that build active alumni networks, maintain relationships with local employers, and provide career development support beyond graduation are doing brain drain prevention work, whether they call it that or not. Academies also need to create entrepreneurship pathways. The 30 million unemployed graduates include thousands of potential AI entrepreneurs. Many do not emigrate because they want a job at Google. They emigrate because there is no viable path to a decent job or the opportunity to build something of their own at home. Academies that connect graduates with incubators, mentors, early-stage investors, and each other are creating the alternative that makes emigration unnecessary. Academies also need to create entrepreneurship pathways. The 30 million unemployed graduates across the developing world include thousands of potential AI entrepreneurs. Many do not emigrate because they want a job at Google. They emigrate because there is no viable path to a decent job or the opportunity to build something of their own at home. Academies that connect graduates with incubators, mentors, early-stage investors, and each other are creating the alternative that makes emigration unnecessary. WAAA is the World AI Academies Association, is working to create exactly these kinds of cross-border connections. When an AI academy in Ghana is connected to counterparts in Kenya, Bangladesh, Brazil, and Indonesia, it can reduce costs, improve courses, and give graduates access to a genuinely global network without leaving their home country. And finally, academies need to use their voice politically. Lobby governments for stock option legislation, research funding, and startup support ecosystems. An academy that trains 500 AI engineers and also helps create the policy environment where those engineers can thrive is worth 10 academies that only train and then watch their graduates leave. Entrepreneurs. If you are an AI entrepreneur in a developing country, brain drain is your problem, but it is also your opportunity. The best antidote to brain drain, competitive opportunity at home, is exactly what a successful AI startup creates. Every AI company built in Lagos, Nairobi, Dhaka, or Jakarta that achieves genuine scale is proof to the next generation that staying home is not settling for something less. The Bangalore model was not created by government policy alone. It was created by entrepreneurs who built global companies and demonstrated that world-class AI development was possible outside Silicon Valley. You are doing the same thing today. IAAD's membership and social media groups currently connect over 11,000 AI entrepreneurs across the developing world. When a talented developer in Ethiopia or Bangladesh can access a network of peers, find collaborators, and reach potential customers across a global marketplace, the appeal of emigration diminishes significantly. Community and opportunity are the most powerful antidotes to brain drain, and they are exactly what a strong entrepreneurship network provides. Entrepreneurs should also be hiring directly from AI academies before that talent emigrates. The 30 million unemployed graduates represent an extraordinary talent pool. AI entrepreneurs who build hiring pipelines from academies, who offer equity as well as salary, and who create genuine career development opportunities within their companies are solving their own talent problem while simultaneously reducing the flow to Silicon Valley. And finally, tell your story. Too many AI entrepreneurs in developing countries build remarkable things in relative obscurity, while Silicon Valley dominates the global narrative. Change that. Publish, speak, post, connect. Every story of a successful AI company built outside the traditional tech hubs is a signal to other talented engineers that staying home is a viable and potentially exciting choice. One AI entrepreneur who builds a company that reaches 100 million users in their home country has no reason to move to Silicon Valley. The goal is not to compete with Google's salary packages. The goal is to create conditions where building a local AI company is just as exciting and rewarding as working for Google. The choice is available. The tools, role models, and successful examples exist. What is needed now is the will and urgency to use them to address this important issue. Failure to act will leave your country behind. Alan is developing 3 not-for-profit organizations to help the developing world keep abreast of AI and technology advances that will have impacts on their lives and livelihoods. These 3 networks, the International Association of AI Agent Developers, known as IAAD, the World AI Academies Association, known as WAAA, and the Global AI Advocates Network, known as GAAN, encourage different groups to see the opportunities and to take action to avoid the potential problems. If you want to join us and you are an AI Academy or an AI agent developer, join WAAA and IAAD through their websites. If you are a government official, an NGO, or a business leader, contact Alan directly to join our GAAN network. Together we can make sure the AI wave lifts every boat in every country and that no one is left behind. If you found this content of interest, please check out the free downloadable resources on our websites, including 5 introductory books on AI available in 31 languages. And join us at our twice-monthly webinars on important AI issues. And please subscribe, like, and share this video so you are informed every time we upload something new. Together we can make sure the AI wave lifts every boat. Please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon.